No, Joe, you got the matchup you wanted against Romeo Langford. Just what were some of your keys in that matchup, and how do you think you did executing it?
Obviously, just keep them out the paint, keep them going right. Just send them back to our help defense. It was a team effort. We got a lot of people around him when he attacked, and I just tried to make it hard on him the whole entire night.
Matt, can you just speak to the team effort too on Romeo? Just it seemed like it was no one person, that everybody had eyes on him a lot of the time. Can you just kind of speak to what the game plan was and how you fared?
Going in, we knew he was a great player, so we knew we needed to. We have a great guy guarding him, best defensive guard in the Big Ten right here, so we had him guarding him. And then we were just all focused on making sure we knew where he was at all times, making sure we knew where our help was. And then on the offensive end, I think we did a really good job of just attacking him. You got those 2 fouls early, kind of forced him to get out of there. So I think we just did a really good job on both ends, knowing where he was.
Ryan, what ways do you feel like your team has grown this year, and specifically this last stretch?
Well, personally, I feel like it's more from an offensive standpoint. We've done a really good job of just not playing selfishly. We got it to the second and third side, and we're sharing the ball.
No, Joe, sort of what did you see happening defensively there at the end of the first half, and how important was that stretch, do you think, in the outcome of this game?
Obviously, he's one of their main scorers on the team. So we just tried to get other people involved in the game. We just tried to pack the paint in and just keep him out of the paint, make him hit tough shots, make him hit contested shots as well. So, he's still a great player. We just try to get a team effort and defensively on both ends.
Matt, do you see ways that your defense has evolved as well? As recently as the Crossroads Classic, Coach Painter was talking about how you guys needed to worry about more than just your offense and more than just counting points. What have you seen there?
I think I've just seen an increase in toughness, or just a return to a toughness that I saw earlier this season as well. I think we got away from it around that time a little bit. It's a young team, so that kind of, that's the stuff you kind of see. But I think we're doing a really good job right now of just getting back to that toughness and really wanting to hit people and wanting to be the team that hits first.
Hey, Ryan, you guys really came alive shooting the ball in the second half. First half, just 1 of 9 from three-point range. Second half, 6 of 13. You hit a couple big threes early in the final 20 minutes. Sort of talk about maybe what led you guys getting that hot hand in the second half and able to pull away.
I feel like it's kind of reoccurring from the Rutgers game. We came out the first 5 minutes and we kind of smacked them in the face, and I feel like that's definitely what we did. I feel like it was more of the right play calls and just getting the ball to the right people.
Ryan, I was talking to you a little earlier this week about Nojo defensively and what he's been doing, and the toughness that Matt's talking about. How does Nojo kind of help set that tone, I guess, with the way he plays defense?
Obviously he's up there chasing the ball, and we ask a lot from him, and he's obviously done his best. I've been playing 32 minutes, and guarding their best player tonight was big time.
No, Joe, just how come you're so aggressive in the first half looking to score? That looked like about as aggressive as you've been, kind of looking for your own offense. Just was it the matchup? Was it something else? What ended up?
I just let the game come to me. Obviously we're known for having shooters on the court, so that when they take that away, I just use that opportunity. When I see an open lane to the paint, I just try to take it and spread the defense out a little bit more, and just play within myself. Just whatever I see, take it, but continue just to play an all-around game.
No, Joe, in terms of rebounding, I'm curious, did the fact that you were guarding somebody who's not the main ball handler, did that have any impact whatsoever into your rebounding, or is it just a matter of mindset there?
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of felt good. Not pressuring the ball the whole game, just having that little break. Obviously, it's important for our team for sure, but when you get that break, you don't got to jam the ball the whole 30 minutes, and it just feels good, so you just try to go make effort plays.
Ryan, talk about the importance of the end of the first half, the beginning of the second half, and you guys made what I think a 20-4 run. Really seemed to completely change the complexion of this game.
Yeah, we always talk about first 5 minutes are huge, and I feel like once we kind of got that lead, we didn't give it up, and it's what great teams do.
Matt, I think over the last couple games, that Carson was something like 6 or 7 assists against Rutgers with 1 turnover. Tonight, 7 assists, 2 turnovers. Are you seeing something different from him in terms of his approach or the way he's facilitating right now?
I think he's really recognizing the gravity he has on offense, and every time, whatever he does, there's going to be 5 guys on their side looking at him, because they all know, like, hey, this is the guy that's going to put the ball in the basket, maybe for 26 points a game. So I think he's really realizing that right now. And then when he sees, he's drawing 2, 3, 4 guys into the paint, he can just kick it out, or he can just get an easy roll. I think he had one really going with me. I think he got blocked, but I think it was just a great pass. Just small stuff that he's really starting to see right now. I think it's a really good development for him.
Anything else?
Just for Ryan, just that run to start the half, was that simply about making shots, or was there more to it than that?
The
Defense, obviously.
Yeah, you got to do it on both ends, obviously, but just coming out strong and just being ready to shoot the ball, and I felt like I was at the beginning of the second half.
Great. Thank you, guys.